Hey, y'all. All right, so I just wanted to see, I don't know why, I was like, let me just do a reading. See what's popping. Oh, and I'm going to make my own, I plan to make my own, like, um, oracle cards. Just kind of zone out and do some oracle cards. See what I come up with, and there'll be like some clarifiers. Yay, go me. What exactly? Which one of these do I want to use? Let me use this one. Just because. Hope everybody is all well. There's gonna be some people that understand that and they like it. I'm gonna try to make this very, very short. Because I have two videos that really were really good, and they've been loading since like last week. Like they're just loading, really good ones. And yeah. Hopefully you guys get to see them. The Fool and the Five of Swords. Moving out on your own. I needed to do that apparently. The Five of Swords again. What's the deal? I'm splitting the deck in half. What's happening? It's trying to tell me something right now. Right now. Right now. Wait, what is the deal? Better not see that. I better not see it again. Okay, so suddenly. Okay. I'm tired. What is this? Why? You got the upper hand on something. Because this is the third time I've seen this card. Like, and it doesn't come without a positive card on the other side. You got the upper hand on something. Go you. Go you. Go you. Go you. Go you. For real. And then the Two of Wands just flipped out rando upside down with the Ace of Cups upside down. So apparently either they're not secure or yeah, it's got to be them because it's been positive. Is something positive going on for you? There's a Five of Swords for them, and it's a new beginning that's starting for you. And then the Ace of Cups says that there's a helping hand here, but it says security, but these are both reversed. Journeys short. This is not going to be a short journey. This is something that's been a long time coming. They don't have no more security. They don't have no more protection. They don't have nobody helping them. Nobody trying to put their neck on the line. Nobody's doing any of that. That's what I'm seeing. And I haven't even laid nothing out. But again, let me hurry up because time's are wasted. Time's ticking. That's the only thing we can't get back. The Hierophant and the Empress. This is all good for you. Let me spread it out. Let's see what's happening. Page of Pentacles. Let me move back a little bit. Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. I bet. Death. Yeah. Frustrated. Whatever they did was frustrating. It didn't actually get the outcome that they were looking for. The Five of Swords popped up about 3 times. Whatever they did, it didn't work. It wasn't damning for you. It ended up being a victory for you. Ooh, and that's even more damning for them because that was not the plan. That evidently was not the plan, obviously. You know, somebody doing something negative to you that was not supposed to help you grow, prosper, be better in any way. Regardless of how it made you better, it made you better. Period. Death. Death is, again, a new beginning. But it also means that once this is deaded, once this is over, it's over. The whole situation. Nobody, not one person in the situation can go backwards and say, oh, but my lawyer, but. No. Once it's deaded, it's deaded. There's nothing else nobody else can say. There's nothing else nobody else can do. It's done. Nobody can go backwards and do nothing. Nobody can ask for nothing else. Nobody can, let's review this one more time. Because everybody that's involved is tired of this. Now the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. It's the government. The government is tired of this. Like I said during the shuffle, nobody else is handing out no more help, no more direction. No one else is doing any. Your security is gone. Like, because everybody is tired of this. Whatever it is, the government is tired of it. Legal representation on one side or the other. The courthouse, everybody, the bailiff, the sheriff at the door, like everybody is tired of seeing these people. Everybody's tired of that story. Everybody's tired of these games. Everybody is tired. They all ready to be done. Everybody involved. Everybody but the main folk that's got this going on, that doesn't want to see this. Everybody else is like, man, fuck you, man. Fuck you, fuck that situation. I don't care how you feel about her. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. 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 Like, don't call me for nothing else. You couldn't pay me to deal with this anymore. That's bad if you got lawyers and shit. Like, you couldn't pay me to continue this. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm ready to sign your ass up for 15, 20 years right now. Like, I'm ready. Just like your own representation is ready to sew you all the way to the wall because they are tired of you and your games. That's wild. But it's a death. So that's also what makes it a win for you, because once it's done and over with, it's done and over with. Not only, you know how it is when people get, when they get so tired of something, they are done. They don't give a fuck how much, like, they like, what you need? Just put it in the bag and give it to her. Like, that's how this is going right now. Because everybody's so exhausted. It has gone on for so long. Everybody involved knows that whoever's on the other side of this don't even know about it, and got mistreated and all of this other shit. They just scooping candy in the bag. Just here. Give it all to her. Give it all to him. Because I'm done with this shit. This should have never gone this way. You've gotten all of these people involved. or whatever. Everybody's through with it. And it's most certainly either a corporate person, corporate body, business. It could also involve businesses. It's just official. There's official people involved that see now the truth, and they frustrated with the whole situation. They frustrated with playing all these games and dragging things out, and all of this being childish, young and stupid for some money. Just running, you running big businesses and the courthouse and stuff in a circle for money, over and over again, playing with them. Be lucky if you don't run into some court time, some jail time. Yeah, sitting up here doing money confusions, playing, like I said, playing with lies and pretending and stuff. Oh no, it's this, it's that. Nah. Oh, we'll prove this, and oh, we'll bring in paperwork for that, and we'll show this, and nuh-uh. And they come to find out all of that shit's a lie. All of it's a lie, or all of it's not true, or all of it doesn't have anything to do with you, or what you do, or where you work, or what corporation you work for, or it has nothing to do with your legal standing in society, or you're not an illegal, it could be anything. You know what I mean? It's whatever they saying is not fucking true, or it has been proven after all this time to be a waste of time. And that's the worst thing you can do with the courthouse, is waste time. That is the worst thing you can do. But it ends up in your favor. The more they wasted so much time that the courthouse is like, okay, what? Okay. No. Like, no, we're not going back. No, we're not going to re-review. No, we're not doing any of that. We getting ready to just go on and call it quits. This is over. And that's beautiful, because once it's over, it's over. You don't have to worry about nobody fighting nothing. You can stay in a positive energy, knowing that you don't have to fight anymore. Like, whatever's happened, it's done, it's over with. You don't have to fight it anymore. You don't have to fight anybody anymore about anything. It's over with. I forgot to mention what day it is, didn't I? Yes, I did. Today's Saturday, November 15, 2025. That right there is the time right now where I am. That says 8:55 p.m. Excuse me, my bad. It's upside down. That's 10:05. 10:05 p.m. 22:05 is what that is. It's just backwards, but it's 10:55 or 10:05. Golly. Anyway, okay. Anyway, backwards but forward. You can stay in a positive mentality, knowing that you don't have to argue with nobody about nothing. Once the determination is made, once they put that money in your hand, you can pop them dollars. Whatever it is. Even if it is like that gang stalking shit, you know that it's over with. You can go have your privacy. You deserve privacy like everybody else. Everybody deserves privacy. It's one thing if you're the type of person and you got your life, you are putting your life online. You are acting a fool at the grocery store. You are acting a fool at, the Foot Locker. You acting a fool out in public and people are filming you doing it. There's a whole nother thing when people are hiring people to follow you around just to tell them what you're doing. That's a whole nother thing. That's an invasion of your privacy. Like, you're supposed to be hiring people, hiring investigators for a purpose. That is not a purpose. Just to follow somebody around so that they can report back to you what that person is doing, where they live, what kind of car they drive, what they wear, just so you can keep up with how you can pocket watch them on the low. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Pocket watching on the low. I don't know who's got money, but that's something childish. That is something childish to do with money. That tells me that these are people or a person who has money that they don't deserve, that they didn't work for. Because ain't nobody who works hard-earned money. I'm not about to pay my hard-earned money to nobody to go follow somebody so they can tell me what she got on, where she live, what kind of car she drives. I am not about to take my paycheck. I'm not even going to take no inheritance money. I'm not taking this is somebody who doesn't value money. You're just throwing money to the wind. Everybody gets some. You got how many investigators going on and all this, like, foolishness. That's why it's deaded, because it's foolishness. It's foolishness, and you can continue to be yourself. Go out, do you, live your life, enjoy, be a success, whatever you look at as success. If success is just book a ticket and go sit on a beach somewhere because you fucking deserve it, then do that. Do that. But they hate that. They don't want that. That's what they didn't want. Rest and relaxation. They lost all that money. They lost all that money. They lost a lot of money. I just said that too. They sitting here after everything is said and done. They wasted a lot of money on foolishness. Like I said, who hires massive amounts of investigators? Like, you got people watching all over the world and shit. People hacking accounts and all. Come on, man. Like, you wasting time and money. Because neither one of these people had a true, clear objective. What are you hacking somebody's phone for? What's the intent? Where are you going with this? What is the outcome? Because if there's no outcome, you would be hacking that person's phone every day for the rest of your life, for the rest of their life. If there's no outcome, what are you investigating? When you investigate something, there must be an end. If there's no end, if there's no purpose, there's no intent, you're just going to be watching that person from now the fuck on. Like, you now privately work for this person that's just giving you money to report back to them what this person is doing, where they live, what they got on. Like, I mean, I'm not an investigator, but I would think that's a colossal waste of my fucking time. I don't think that an investigator should be investigating one person for years. Like, like even the government, when they're investigating somebody, there is an end to their investigation. They don't just keep going on for 5 and 10 and 15 and 20 and 30. Like, I don't know how the fuck long it's been going on, but you see what I'm saying. It doesn't go on indefinitely. There is an intent. There's a purpose. We're watching to see if she connects with Tony Almanza and they talk about this, and we're going to hack Tony's phone and we're going to hack her phone and we're going to see how they talk and what are they talking about and where they meeting at. And then when we see this, that's when we know. But if you don't have a clear objective, you're just stalking. You're a paid stalker. That's what that is, right? You're just a paid fucking stalker. You don't have a clear objective. Ooh, that that might be what everybody is realizing. That might be why everybody's saying, hey, there's an end to this. Because this is us being paid to stalk. That's all we're doing is stalking people or a person with no clear objective of why we're doing it. Yeah, deceiving themselves. Yeah, reporting back. I'm looking at how they howling at the moon. Reporting back all of this information. Lying to themselves because they getting money. Yeah, they getting money. So you getting money. That's why, it's easy to say, yeah, I don't care, da 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 da. But like I just described, you're an investigator. You must be investigating for a reason. Like you're not, if you're a private investigator, you must have a purpose. Like it even says it, like the name, investigate. Like, what are you investigating? You're not investigating anything. You're literally a paid stalker. That's what you are. You're a paid stalker with a license. You're not. That's nothing more than that, because you have to have an intent and a purpose. And I think that is exactly what they're realizing, that there was deception there, and they have been hired to stalk. They've been hired by somebody to stalk. Ooh. Ooh. 2 cards of deception back to back to back. Yeah. They realized that they was getting yeah. It says all the glitters isn't gold. They've been getting paid to stalk. That's jeopardizing their licenses, because that's not your job as an investigator. That's not your job. Your job is not to stalk people for money because you're an investigator. That's not, no. No, 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 no. They realizing that they was hired off of lies, and they've been taking the money. They've been taking the fucking money, knowing that there was no clear objective. That's what makes this even worse, is that they knew, like, there's no clear objective going on here. We're just taking money to watch this person. That's it. And report back what we see. But that's exactly what stalking is, ain't it? Watching somebody to tell somebody else what's going on. Or watching somebody else to see what they're doing. Money restrictions. So these investigators have told this person, hey, you know what? I can't take another cent from you. I can't take any more money from you. I'm not going to keep using my license. I'm not going to keep using my intelligence like hacking and their skills to help you stalk somebody. And they had to all see that this person, because this is a temperance card, they had to see that this person, they ain't doing shit. They not doing anything. They not doing any of the shit because they had to lie to get these people to jump on it. They're investigators. You don't walk up, you don't call up an investigator and be like, hey, y'all, I don't like this person, so I'll pay you to tell me what they're doing every day, all day. I don't like this person, or I'm envious of this person, or I don't want to see this person successful. So I need to know where they live at, where they work at, what kind of car they drive, how much money they got. I need to know everything about them. Give me their credit report. Give me everything you can on them. You cannot just walk up to them and be like that. Like, you gotta have a point. So what did they do to you? Steal from you? Like, did they, like, is this a fraud case? Like, what is this? They kidnap your kid? Like, what happened? Like, you got to give them a reason for why they need to give you, why they need to use their skills to dig up all this information on a person to give it to you. Why do they need to do that? And that's what they realized. Like, we did all of that to somebody who we saw wasn't doing anything. This person is doing this, chilling, sharing love and camaraderie, rubbing elbows, trying to do their best with their life. They're not hiding any money. They're not stealing anything. There is no Tony Almanza. There's no reason for us to be investigating this person, which they all knew that's illegal. The Hierophant, they knew it was illegal. Like, we can't keep doing this. Like, you can't keep doing that and thinking that it's okay. That's not okay. That's a violation of a person's privacy, and you're just stalking them. Like, I'm not going to keep repeating that. It's period. Yeah. You're watching someone's journey. You're watching somebody live their life and do what they do. Not only that, this person probably had to move, probably realized that they're being stalked. Not even realizing that these are real paid investigators. They probably thinking these are like family members of somebody or something like that. No, these are paid investigators stalking you. All of them. Every one of them. Paid investigators. But they're not doing their job appropriately. Yeah, but there's still a victory, because victory is here twice. Six of Wands and the Chariot. Well, and Death. Death is here too. That's crazy. Man, somebody is definitely out of their mind. All of these investigators, you got my opinion. I know it means nothing to nobody but me. I'm just saying. That's nuts. Because if you're really a professional, you've been doing your job for a long period of time, you should be able to discern bullshit. You know, anybody who's a professional, anybody who's ever done anything for a long period of fucking time, you know your job has certain quirks and things where you're supposed to be able to call bullshit immediately. You just know it's bullshit, or you know that product's not going to come out correctly, or you know when somebody's lying to you. You know when you talking to somebody on the phone and they pretending to be somebody else. You know it because you know your job, and you know you've been doing it a long fucking time. You know it. These people knew that shit, and they were still taking the money. They were still taking the money. Like, period, point blank. It's just finally something changed where somebody, like, they stopped and said, hey, we're not going to take no more money from you. We can't take no more money from you. I'm not using no more of my skills. I'm not taking any more of your money. I don't want to have anything else to do with you. Have a good one. And which is a good answer. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, period. You should never be a skilled investigator or a private investigator and being used to stalk people. Like, you need to really dig deep into your ethics, because that's not just a moral thing. It's an ethical thing, you know? Period.